Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Nuka-World DLC playthrough. Here we are outside of the Handy World. We are in search of one more star core to get star control up and running once again. And here we are at Robco Battle Zone.
Ride has finally reopened with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
With stronger restraints following last year's tragedy. That's fantastic. Okay, so that's the battle zone. We're not going in there. I died in there, like, as soon as we started up this DLC, like, I walked in there, it's like, death. It's like, wait, what? No! Oh, wow, there's a lot of bottles in this one. Alright, so we're in search of one more star core. Now, we could go in there. I think that there'd be one over there in the battle zone, but I'm not about that life. I'm not about trying to go in there. I think we're gonna be able to find our final star core somewhere else. Here is a robot there. Let's go ahead and get him now. We can't get him the combat inhibitor. We can give him the left arm, though. There he goes. He was already hurt. That was from, like, several episodes ago, I think, where we hurt him and then, like, just ran away because we couldn't actually finish him off ever. Okay, yeah, this is kind of a cool idea for a ride. It's like, Mr. Handy almost, but almost not. That's cool. Now, where's the ride controls? Right here's ride control. You're telling me there's no... I figured there'd be a star core right here. It's gonna say I can't do it because the main power's out, but I'd really hoped for a star core right here. I guess we can loop back around here. Chances are we might have to go inside. Let's be sneaking here. Yeah. I'm glad I started sneaking.
Nuka-Cola Quartz and Nuka-Cola Victory. Try one today.
Okay, so we can't quite get inside here. There's a Nuka recording. I want the Nuka recording just so I can have that for all my robots. This poor fella. This poor fella. I wouldn't imagine there'd be a fusion core in here. Or a star core, rather, but... These are the restrooms. They're out of order, and unfortunately, the water here has radiation in it. Sad, sad. Okay, so... We may need to go into the battle zone here. I have a feeling we'll be able to find one, but when I came in here the first time... It was full of robots. When I say full of robots, I'm talking there was robots everywhere. And so I left and vowed never to return. But here oh my god, look at all the bottles here. Alright. And back out I go. See, already, as soon as I walk in, not even like a foot into this place, there was a Protectron just sitting right there behind the counter. And he immediately, like, detects me, and so I don't get my sneak bonuses when I try and hit him, but that was partly due to the fact that I was missing. But still, that is ridiculous. It's ridiculous how many of them are in there. There's also a bunch of bottles, and there's a bunch of stuff to explore, and of course, I want to explore all the things, so it's like, I want to get in there. Alright, so I'm hidden now, technically. Am I good? I'm gonna go back in. I think it might, I don't know if this is like a bug in the game or what, but I think I'll still be hidden. Although it might not be. Alright, nope. Certain death is pretty much awaiting me as soon as I get in here. And that guy's dead. And, oh, yep, I heard lawful use of deadly force, and I'm backing out. So my idea is, maybe I should go through another entrance. Alright, so we went in through another entrance. This is the front entrance. Now, if I recall, the front entrance is going to be clear, but as soon as you get past these doors, there's just people everywhere. Because this is the Robco Battle Zone. This is where robots all come to fight, apparently. And I'm not... See, there, all right, we got our first customer right there. I see another one's head right there. There's another one right there. I'm telling you, this place is not meant for a human being, man. Alright, so the idea is stay hidden, stay sneaky. Alright, let's not trigger that guy. I can unlock this. If we can find our final star core just right in here, I'd be so happy. Please don't let there be a robot. Okay. Of course it isn't in here. I don't think they would put it in here. Ooh, ball safe. I should probably close the door behind me, but I'm sneaking right now, so I think I'm okay. I don't think they'd put it in a place like this unless you were able to unlock it without, take that. If you're able to unlock it without a high lockpicking skill, because that'd make it inaccessible for people that don't have lockpicking, right? Unless there's like another special way for them to somehow get in here. Like it's just like a bonus place if you do have lockpicking. I didn't mean to grab that, but I got those, so that works. Okay, so unfortunately, Got a couple tickets right here. Unfortunately, we didn't get what we came in here for. That stinks. It stinks a lot. I hear so many robots. I think I hear them above me even. Yeah. Is there another floor above me? 'Cause I think there may be. We got a police-tron of some kind here. I think I might be able to kill this one off. They're all like ready to go into the arena and fight, it would appear. Then they got that guy who's ready just to eat my soul. I really don't think it'd be worth it to continue walking around here, because there's one thing I've noticed throughout Nuka-World here, at least through Galactic Zone. It's that if you get close to these robots, they start walking. Even though I'm hidden, they just start walking around. And if I get them all walking around, I think I'm basically screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swoop right out this back, or I guess the front door here. Then we're going to go around and go through the back door again. I think you'll be safe to go through by this point. Alright, so here we are in the back door. Things are good right now. Our friend is still here, but we're going to get him right away. There we go. Now, where we are is, right up there is where we came in through the front door, basically. But real quick, oh, this is a survival player's wet dream right here, all these bottles. That's all going to be purified water soon enough, boys. All going to be purified water soon enough. Here is our star core. We now have enough star cores to finish repairing star control. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Unfortunately, it would appear Fallout has bugged out on me, and the only way I can actually fix this is by relogging. But as you guys can see, I'm walking very slowly right now. Even when I stand, I'm walking slowly. And what happens with this particular glitch? Oh, I'm carrying too much. I promise you guys, I know it makes me look stupid, but I'm gonna leave it in the video anyway. I've had the glitch happen so many times. You guys maybe have had it as well on PC, where you will be moving, even while walking, you'll be moving as if you were sneaking. Like you're either sprinting or you're sneaking. Like there's no in between in terms of movement speed. And I thought that is what happened to me right there. I did not think I was going to be over encumbered already, but I guess all those bottles are starting to weigh on me, huh? I am looting a lot of Nuka-Cola too. Yeah, so I can definitely see why I'm getting a little bit over encumbered here. So let's go to the junk. Wow, those bottles. We'll get rid of my 3 steel. Why is it not dropping? Why is it not dropping? Okay, there we go. For some reason, it's odd, guys. It's odd. Weird stuff. All right, so continuing on. We can get rid of that. I technically didn't really need that. I just kind of wanted it. And so we're going to go ahead and go back out into Nuka-World now. And what we're going to be able to do is hopefully repair star control. I'm not sure. To my understanding, that'll make it so all the robots work for me. But here's the thing, I've killed off all the robots. Except for all the ones inside the battle zone here. So I wonder if all the robots in the battle zone will now be my buds. And if that's like the completion, like the ending of a Galactic zone. I don't know. It could be. Or maybe you actually have to find all the star cores here in the zone to actually be able to get through it. I'm not entirely positive. But, there we go. Loading screens take forever. That's why I'm starting to try to edit these out, because like at times, like yeah, I'll just I'm okay with just chatting it up, you know. But there's other times where it's like, do we really need like a minute-long loading screen right here to go to the same area, like load in the same area that I've already loaded in like 3 times, like in this episode alone? Like, all right. So just make sure we're sneaking just in case. I've noticed a couple of the turrets seem to like respawn, but I think everything's good. I've killed off so many things here. So I have in total 13 of these things. So I think the idea is I just fill them up. Wait, why does it want me to talk to the mainframe? I think I'm supposed to place them first, but we'll see. All right. And install core, install core, install core, install core. This is kind of cool looking. I don't know, it's kind of nice seeing like all these things light up. It's like you're seeing your progress, you know? Oh, right there's one. Wow. And, oh, I just grabbed the tape. But that's the tape we ended up playing before, I think. And, oh, I can't install that one. But so there's more than 20. I guess that's why they want you to look for even more of them. But apparently 20 is like what you need. Let's see. I want to see what happens here. I have no idea. All right, so it's completing the boot sequence. Let's continue. A fault has been detected in the defensive mode protocol. Please disable this protocol and contact a Robco Enterprise systems engineer for assistance. 20 of 35 star cores required for full functionality. So right now I can put them in defensive mode, but it's a fault with defensive mode. All right, deactivate defensive mode. That secures the zone. And now I can put a gang here. Okay. All right. Well, so technically I think that's the end, but I wonder, okay, so I turned off defensive mode, so they're like no longer defensive, duh. But I wonder if that means I can go back in there and they're not out to kill me. Like, that's a big question that I have, but I'm also wondering if I should really be, okay, right here. Yeah, let's say right here, these turrets seem to have respawned the one time for me. I'm wondering if I go in here and just risk dying, you know, if that's going to be worth it. But we're going to head back inside here, and we're going to see whether or not this is actually going to make all of them docile, pretty much. Like not actually wanting to murder my entire existence. Like, that'd be fantastic. And, of course, if it looks like trouble, we're just going to leave immediately. Hold on. I'm so worried here. They're green and not red.
Protect and serve.
All right.
Protect and serve.
We're good. We're good. So what few robots that remain here, I think are my friends. Is that person my friend? It's green. I'm hoping that person down there is my friend, because those things will hurt really, really bad. So it looks like we've completed, for the most part. Now, there's still more to do, and I may come back and finish that later in the video, or maybe I'll do it off camera. Well, I don't know. Trying to find the rest of the cores. But for the most part, I think what we've done here is we've completed off Galactic Zone. Now we can put a raider group here to defend this area, or at least live in this area, habitate it, if you will. And then we move on. What's the last one? There's the bottling plant. Oh, the freaking safari adventure. I don't want to go to the safari adventure. I was like really not, I'm like dreading the safari adventure because there's big animals there. But then again, I don't know. The big animals are kind of like robots. You can kind of see them coming, I think, unless there's things that come out of the ground. I hope there aren't things that come out of the ground. So I have to go up top there to actually place the flag. Okay. And I can just run around freely now because all the robots that may have been able to kill me that are still around, which there aren't a lot of them, all those guys are now on my side. I'm a fan. So here we go. Disciples, operators, or the Pact. Do I really want the disciples to have access to all these robots? I mean, most of the robots are inside anyway. We'll go to the disciples, because I don't think I've given them anything. I think I gave the Pack Kitty Kingdom. I gave the operators, I think, Dry Rock Gulch. And now these disciples have these guys here. Completed Star Control. There we go. No, he had Savant Proc, though. A little bit upset about that. And now we have left is Safari Adventure and then the Nuka-Cola bottling plant. I think we'll do Safari Adventure next, honestly. It just seems like... Hey, I did level up again. Sick. All right, let's go ahead and add that into Better Criticals 3. Crits do 2.5% as much damage now. So now my crits doing all kinds of stuff, and I can save a couple of them. I just don't see a reason to have more than 2 for Critical Banker. I mean, do you get anything better? All right, banking a critical hit has a chance to save an additional critical, and you have 4 of them. I don't even know about that. Not so sure about that, but ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We have completed it. Very, very happy about that. Now what I think we're actually going to do is we're going to end off this relatively short episode by running back to Fizztop Mountain. Because, one, need to save. Saving is usually a good thing. How the heck do I even get out of here? Saving is usually a really good thing. There might be an extra exit here. I'm not sure. I don't think I've been over to this area yet. Okay, this is a different entrance. I may have used this entrance. Then again, we have a turret right there. Nope, it's a dead turret. Nah, I think I came over here before. But yeah, of course, need to go save. Now I'm going to drop off some stuff. And then in the next video, we're going to head over to Safari Adventure, which I think is... Okay, no, it's not there. That's Dry Rock Gulch. So it's past Dry Rock Gulch up north here, up there. I'm wondering what's going to be there. If I remember correctly from the trailer, there were some big things, like alligator-style things. Thought I heard someone following me there for a second. Not bad. That. What is in here? All right, we are so... Oh, I did hear something behind me. The freaking ant, of all things. What in the heck? I'm gonna take some dirty water out of a urinal. Well, this is odd. Somebody... Well, I guess I can sleep right here, technically. Somebody is living in this bathroom. I find that to be a little bit odd, honestly, but to each his own, I suppose. I don't think I can cook up here. I don't think I do. Yeah, no, I don't. All right. Well, that I guess saves us our run back to Fizztop. I just want to make sure we're able to save and stuff like that. And I usually like to try and show that stuff on camera, just in case something like insane happens that would like kill me off and then reset most of my progress. Like, I don't know. It'd be nice to be able to show that on camera if it were to happen. All right. One by one here. No funny business. Wait a minute. Thought I saw something underneath here. Hey. Pork and beans. Now I'm carrying too much. Alright. Well, there we go. Nothing in here, apparently. I assume there would be. This is just kind of like a little rest stop, I suppose, in between the various aspects of the park. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of my Fallout 4 Nuka-World DLC playthrough. I know it was shorter, but still, it's okay to have those short episodes if you accomplish what you set out to accomplish. In the next episode, I'm going to go drop all this stuff off, not be over encumbered, so on and so forth, and we are going to be over there in the Safari Adventure. Stay tuned. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.